Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are finally starting from within Legendary 3, albeit not by that much. But we have a chance to make some progress back towards our previous season high, back towards Masters. So hopefully we'll be able to make some steps in the right direction today. It has certainly been a very painful season, guys, but we're going to try to make it a little bit better. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number one, guys, we've got knockout. It's going to be New Horizons. My team's got the very first pick of the draft, and we're in a Masters lobby, so we've got to lock in right here. I probably can't go Mandy first, and I'm very sad about that already. I want to ban out the Kit, and I want to ban out the Mina. I think I'm going to ban Mina and hope that my other teammate bans Kit. We've got time to do it. I don't even hate the Frank ban. Frank is low-key mad underrated. I've been watching a little bit of Bobby and Sands, and they definitely be spamming that Frank and knockout when it's a good pick, so I like it. We're going to go with, I mean, Byron and Gus are both banned out. I could do it. I could do it, chat, and I'm pretty tempted to do so. I know Bonnie's better. I guess I'll go Bonnie. I guess if my teammate Yogurt King insists, I gotta listen to the Yogurt King, man. I'm a little yogurt peasant out here, I guess. I take that back. That was a weird thing to say. Okay, doesn't matter, guys. We've got the Bonnie. Should be a decent enough brawler. Very good in the end game, and I think it's just gonna be a good pick. Other team is gonna take the Charlie off rip. That makes a lot of sense. It's definitely pretty much just used to counter me out. It's got longer range than me, and it's got the spiders. Going Bonnie first pick is always a little bit of torture because they're never going to go anything that feeds you. I mean, they're going to go triple range pretty much. Like, maybe they go an assassin last pick, but realistically, they're just going to try to open up the map, use all the spiders to block all of my shots. It's going to be a little bit hard to come by a super and a hyper in this game, but that's fair enough. We kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. I think the Jaeyong is a great pick to counter that out because if the walls are broken, we're going to have a lot of room to maneuver. We're going to have the speed and the heals coming in from the Jay. I like that pick. And now Yogurt Kings got our final pick of the draft. I don't really know what I was literally going to say that. I was going to say Squeak would be good. I think that maybe even like a range brawler, like maybe a Mandy would be pretty solid, but I'm okay with the Squeak. I know he's not technically a range brawler, but you get that gadget every 10 seconds. Like, it's pretty much a range brawler at that point. And plus, you get 4K damage from the Tom Brady Squeak, so I think it's a good pick. I like what we've got going here. And I'm kind of curious if they're even going to go through with breaking up the map because it low-key is not that beneficial to them anymore. I don't know. We'll see what they go with last pick. If I'm them, I'm easily not going Sprout. I guess they aren't going to break the map. Okay, that's a little bit intriguing to me, but it's going to be tough for me to get my super. We knew that from the second that they drafted the Charlie, but it's going to be a tough one. Let's see if I can participate. Into the first game, guys. We absolutely do not want to be losing Elo already. We took so much time to untilt from L2, and I just cannot afford to go back down there, man. I can't afford to go back down there, so we're going to take the Charlie lane, I suppose. It's not going to be fun. I know it's not going to be fun. I'm definitely going to feed her a lot more than she feeds me, but I only need 3 shots. Okay, wait, hold on. Jay, you demon! Jay, you demon! Oh my god, Jaeyong! Okay, my Jaeyong is a psychopath, but I respect it, man. I respect the hell out of my Jaeyong. We're gonna try to pinch up here. I just want to get a super at the end of the day. If I feed a Sprout a million shots, I'm very much okay with that. Let me get the hits, Jay. I want to get hyper, bro. You don't need that. You don't need it, bro. Is it really that serious? That's a bad play, guys. By the way, if you're Jaeyong and you're like farming a kid in the spawn, like at the end of a bounty game, let your teammate... You know what, guys? Ignore any advice I've ever given you. Ignore any advice I've ever given you. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. I've never actually been good at this game. This has been a farce. All right, chat. Let's be serious now. That was stupid. That was really dumb and bad. And I won't do it again. I worked so hard for that super, and then I saw the Sprout by himself, and I got excited. I knew if I don't hit that jump, I have to abandon the mission. All right, chat. All right, chat. All right, chat. It's so fine. It's so fine. Yogurt King is trying his hardest. I respect it. But now they all have supers. That's completely my bad. My fault, guys. My fault, guys. My fault, guys. Okay, let's lock in now. Sprout walls are coming in. The Brock's sitting over here. Charlie's sitting over here. I want to, like, try to poke the Charlie. Maybe bait out a super from her, but it's probably not going to happen, and we lose our guy. Yeah, this is probably over. Unless the Brock dabbles in a little bit of selling, but he doesn't. We're going to lose game number 1. I played horrible in round number 2. I don't really know what happened to my Jay in game number 3, but I mean, my Sprout's clearly not clutching this. I feel bad for the Yogurt King. We have let him down, brother. His loyal servants, his loyal peasants have not fulfilled the Yogurt King's wishes. That's going to be a round loss. That is my bad. It is Jaeyong's bad. It is everybody except for Yogurt King's bad, I guess. Okay. We're going to lock in a little bit harder this round. That's so annoying, too, because it went so well in round number 1. Like, if I am just patient with my jump, we win that every time, dude. That's so stupid of me. Okay, whatever. We got to learn from our mistakes and not do that again. Okay, all right. I appreciate my teammates having good vibes, at least. or at least the absence of bad vibes, which is pretty much good vibes in my opinion. We're gonna try to hang out here. We're gonna pop a gadget up here. Maybe catch the Brock out with a shot or two. Probably not though, realistically. So the Charlie splitting her spiders. We're struggling very hard to hit a shot. I like that Tom Brady though. We're gonna be able to take this positioning here. I'm probably gonna get tapped a couple more times before I get a single hit off, but you guys know the vibes, man. I gotta do something. I gotta participate in the game at some point. Can I stop shooting the wall, chat? Okay, we got a hit. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. We're gonna keep on hogging this angle here. There's really nothing better for me to do. Nice, I like that. That's pretty big, unironically. That is pretty unironically big. Okay, we're gonna use a gadget. I think this guy's probably close to Cocoon, which scares me, but I get the kill. Kind of bailed out my Jay, who once again went a little bit too aggro in my opinion. We know the Brock has jump. I'm just gonna save mine for now. But Yogurt King died. That's a bad look for us. Okay, we jump on Sprout. I think we nailed it. And then if we get back in here, can we get the gadget off? We're probably cooked. Hold on now. Can I heal actually? Do I need to? Yes, sir! All right, man. All right, we sold one round. We clutched one round. I think that you guys can give me a little bit of credit for that. W freaking Jay Young, I guess. I don't know, man. Yogurt King is such a stoic dude. He has not reacted to anything that's happened yet, negative or positive, and I do kind of respect it. Sprout is going to take complete control of the left-hand side of the map. Not a whole lot I can do about that, so I'm going to wait here and then see if I can maybe catch him out once, all right. All right, scratch that, chat. We are maybe the most spawn trapped out of any comp I've ever seen in my life. We do see the Charlie has cocoons too, so that's going to be annoying. We're going to pop gadget up here. The Brock is dipping out. I'm not in a good spot. I survived though, surely. Squeak does not survive, unfortunately. We do lose Yogurt King, who has been our most consistent player, so that is sad to see. That is very sad to see. Other team still has all three members up. I just got to try to get a jump here, I think. WJ, LJ. That's okay. I mean, the Charlie wasted her thing. I could go for this. It's probably not the right call. Let me just try to get a hyper. And then I'll probably put the fries in the bag after that. But I can't even get a shot off. Please, bro. Yes, sir. All right, we got hyper. They may or may not know I have hyper. Only the Sprout has super. So not that bad for us. Not that bad for us. Dude, Jay Young, come on, bro. This Squeak's been playing the best on our team, bro. Let's try to be so serious for a second here. We've got gadget. We're going to pop it. Maybe force the Charlie back a little bit. We at least do bait out some spiders. I'm going to keep pushing a little bit. Probably didn't need to do all that. I could jump on Sprout. I do know that I could jump on Sprout, but I do want to keep that in the pocket for a little bit longer at least. Thank you for the heals, Jay. Thank you for the speed, Jay. I mean, I could jump on Charlie, too. We're going to jump on Charlie. I think that's going to be more beneficial. We're going to get that kill, certainly. Okay. And I can't survive any longer than that. I thought I could scramble my little legs out there, but now it's all up to my teammates. We have a 2v2. There's not that many walls left. We've got a Jay and a Squeak. I feel like we've got enough survivability to win this. The Brock used his super on me as well. I'm really counting on Yogurt King here, man. Yogurt King is the player that I'm putting my trust in. I believe in him. I believe in my Jay as well. Even though he just walked into a Brock shot. W Tom Brady. Okay, that should be him dead. That should be him dead. That should really be him dead. Squeak hyper. A little bit questionable aim, but I think that it's okay. That's going to be Brock dead. I think we got it. I think we got it. As long as my Jay just plays it a little bit safe. Okay. Nightmare averted. We're going to get the second win. And now we're going to go into game number 3, guys. This is a huge one. I feel like we don't have comp here, but we're hanging in there regardless. I think that Yogurt King is a good player. And he's playing very well. I gotta give him credit where it's due, man. I guess he's a 6-time master, better than me. Let's freaking get it, baby. Well played to my teammates, though. I still think I made the right call taking the Charlie out. I almost was able to get the Sprout. Like, if I survived that, I'm taking out the Sprout, too, which would have been huge for us. But it is what it is. We can't go back. Okay, our positioning is chopped here. We get one shot towards super. That's pretty big. And then maybe I can sneak up on the Brock. That's 2. Almost able to catch him. If I get a little speed, maybe we're able to catch him. We've got the Charlie in a compromised spot. That's going to be her dead. And as long as we heal up here, it's over. As long as we heal up here, this round is over. Not this game. This round is over if we win, if we heal up here. Okay. I don't want to use my jump. Even if there's a Brock coming in hot. We're going to use gadget. Get a little bit of movement speed in here. I want to try to start getting my hypercharge up. I feel like that is a pretty big win condition for us in the later stage of the game, so we're on good pace for it. We are on very good pace for it. I think it's probably smarter to let me charge here than to let Yogurt King charge here, but Yogurt King is he's gonna use a whole gadget for that. I guess bro wanted to secure the bag that bad. I don't mind it, bro. I don't mind it. Like I said, he's playing the best. He gets to do whatever he wants out here. They're all gonna go to the right-hand side now. I can't really force anything. Does Charlie have Cocoon? I need to figure out if Charlie has Cocoon. It doesn't look like she does. So that's going to make my life a little easier. The temptation to jump on all 3 of them right now is so strong, but I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it, guys. Don't worry. I wasn't actually going to do it. I'm just thinking about it. Okay. Hold it down. Maybe we get a tap on Charlie eventually. Probably a little bit unlikely. I already have super, so great. Jay, what are we doing? Is he okay? He's got to be okay, right? It looked like he just ate a whole Brock super, though. Like, what was that about? We're going to pop Gadget, get a little bit quicker here. We get 1 tap on the Sprout. That's pretty big. Is that a Tom Brady? It is. Okay, perfect. We're going to go on the Brock. He's going to jump. How do I die that fast? How do I die that fast? How do I die that fast? Why am I so bad, bro? Why do I deserve L2? I deserve L2. I deserve all the pain that's happened to me this season, bro. Maybe my Jay can clutch. Nah, bro. Why? What am I doing? Ugh. We can win. We can still win. I'm going to go up the left. I am. Okay. I'm not jumping on Brock anymore, bro. I'm never doing that again, actually. I'm actually genuinely never doing that again. We're going to take this left-hand side. We're going to see if we can wiggle a shot or 2. For now, it's not looking the smoothest. I'm going to be weak. Okay. I mean, I can't hang with any of these guys at range. I kind of hate playing Bonnie, dude. I wish Bonnie was never meta. Okay, here comes a Brock Hyper. Am I cooked here? I'm not cooked here. I was close to being cooked here. Charlie wasted Cocoon, though. That is kind of big for us. We're going to pop another gadget because the spiders are coming back into play. Our positioning is so bad. And I can't hit a shot, and we lose my entire team. Okay, we lost unless I make the play of the Sentry. God, I hate this game sometimes, bro. I actually hate this game sometimes. 70 elo. Okay. All right. Game number 2. Let's get it back. Game number 2, guys. I am upset about myself. I played so bad. I deserve that loss. I am 1 loss away from being back in Legendary 2. And I'm not happy about it. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm not happy about it. But it's so fine, guys. Elo grows on trees. And I'm about to pick the next harvest. We're going to ban out Angela because we got Bridge and they got first. And I think we should ban Eve. I love that. And the RT ban ain't that awful either. I don't even know if he meant to do that, but should be all good. Chuck, Brock, Bell banned out by the other team. Of course, my biggest nemesis, Bonnie, is still on the map. I'm not playing her no matter what. They're going to go Mandy, bro. That's a bad pick. We can definitely punish that. We can easily punish that. I think that Mina is in play. I think that Kat is in play. I think that Kaze is definitely in play. I think that I'm going to suggest that, honestly. Like, if you're good at Kaze, this is a pretty free Kaze game. I would recommend it. And then we've got 1 more teammate to pick before that. I like Allie the Alligator into Mandy on this map. It's risky. And it's probably not pickable yet, especially when we have a Kaze. So hopefully we can just get this guy on something pretty normal. Maybe even like Piper, maybe even Brian. I'd be pretty okay with either of those. I'm going to say like Bonnie, and then I'm going to say Piper for my other pick. Maybe even Melody wouldn't be that bad, but yeah, we're just going to go Colt instead. I do not like that into the Mandy pick especially. I feel like that's such a free matchup for the Mandy as long as the Mandy is not like horrible at the game. Not a fan. Definitely don't love it, but at the end of the day, if we get my Colt and my Kaze onto the safe, like, that's pretty GG's. So they're going to go with some defense now, as expected. I'm a little surprised it's Charlie and not Cord, but I guess that's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, the spiders don't really do much into the Colt, though. I don't know. I would not have went with that pick if I was them. I still think I could go Piper into this, even though the spiders are annoying. Like, you're not going to get that many spiders. Are you really planning on getting that many spiders? Because if you are, stop it. Don't do that. What am I going to go, actually, bro? I got to start thinking for real. They're going to go with the Coletti. I think Piper's kind of free, bro. I do think Piper's kind of free. I would definitely Brock if I could. I think Bell would be decent. I don't like 8-bit into the Colette, but I would like 8-bit into everything else. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lock it in, guys. I love snipers. I love Piper. I think that I have a really good matchup into the Colette, into the Charlie once her spiders are gone, and even into the Mandy, honestly. Like, I can catch her lacking with the curve here and there, so, oh my goodness, let me fix my build-up, and after that, then we're going to be good to get into the game, guys. Let's actually play a brawler I enjoy. Low-key feels hella good to hop on a brawler that I actually like playing, chat. I feel like all the meta brawlers I like actually despise, so it feels really nice. I get to play one of my favorite brawlers, and I don't have to be a Bonnie slave anymore, so appreciate that. Appreciate you, Speed. Okay, if we one-tap this Colette, we're two-tapping this Colette, just like that, and not enough to get the kill, unfortunately, but my Colt is on the safe. That can't be bad for us. That certainly can't be bad for us. We already got a reset or a safe shield tier, whatever you want to call it, guys. I feel like I change what I call it like every video. Okay, we get one shot on safe. Not really worth it. We're going to try to get the Charlie weak so she can't punish my teammate. What a kill, chat. And then we're going to go out here with that, and we missed, but it doesn't matter because my Kaze is on safe. I'm going to be on safe too. I'll wait for them to get the 50% so I can heal up a little bit. And, okay, we got some Charlie spiders now to worry about. I'm just going to wait for that one to die. And then we're going to try to play the game. She's got hypercharge, which is pretty annoying. I don't want to die to the Mandy here. Why is she running that star power? I don't know why people pick Mandy on this map, bro. I'm the biggest Mandy glacier you'll ever find, and I would never play Mandy here. I'm probably still dead to the Charlie. I mean, she's kind of selling the whole bag for me here. I guess I'm okay with that. We have a pretty good lead. I think we leave the Colette. Like, she doesn't have super. We're not going to give her super. Colt, don't give her super. I guess Colt can lane her. That's okay with me. Nah, he's gonna give her super though, bro. Like, what are we actually doing, bro? Curve does not hit. Okay, it doesn't matter. That works out. We're gonna pop hypercharge just for the safe damage. If the Mandy wants to tank that, she can be my guest. We're gonna get that down to 25. Kaze, just chill for a sec. I got you, girl. I promise I got you, girl. What did I say about promising that? I take it back. I did not promise anything, chat. Okay, we just need a couple more shots. It's going to be tough to come by. My Colt needs to get onto the safe. He's onto the safe. There's 1% left. I don't know what my Kaze is attacking here. We're just going to curve Colette. Okay, I'm kind of scared now. I'm getting a little bit scared now. Okay, we're getting pinched from every angle here. Holy crap. Yeah, surely one of my teammates gets on safe. Surely one of my teammates gets on safe before the Colette. Okay, Colt super. Thank goodness gracious. That was a stressful finish. Even though we had a lot of leeway there, I definitely thought there was a chance we folded that game. I went a little too aggro at the end. I feel like I've been playing so bad, guys. I don't know. It's okay, guys. I'm in my head a little bit. I'm also still really sick. And even though my voice is kind of clutching up, shout out to my mom for the tea. Like, I just kind of feel like ass, bro. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say a bad word. I'll plug that out when I'm editing. But, okay, let's just focus up, man. We're going to curve that. That's a free kill. And then we can probably just get 1, 2, 3. We could get 4. We might as well get 4. Surely that's going to be the shield tier. It is the shield tier. We're going to try to 2-tap the Mandy. God, this Mandy is a fraud, bro. Don't go Mandy on bridge too far, chat. I've said it once. I'll say it a million times. Don't do it. It's bad. It's a bad play. I think I'll be able to survive this Charlie. My Kaze is going to go up and get some work done. I mean, this game is looking a little bit over for them. We've got 24% already. And that's going to be a little bit more than that. Maybe my Colt finishes. Maybe he doesn't. It doesn't really matter to me either way. We're going to dip out of there, though. Just might as well preserve the KD a little bit. We're going to curve that. Maybe we even walk down here. Oh, we walk down here. Okay, let's just not die to Mandy. This game is over. Fry's in the bag, kid. She knows. She doesn't know. I thought we had an agreement. Yeah, that's GG's. Let's go, chat. Very simple outdraft. Do not pick Mandy. I know I've said it twice already. Don't do it. But you know what you should do, guys? Go down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support me more than that, maybe cop a membership too. That's always an option. I think that you're allowed to do it on iPhone now. So anybody who wanted to get a membership that couldn't because they didn't have a computer, you can do it on iPhone. Just a recommendation. All right, chat. Let's see how much elo we get back for that. 93. Pretty much back to where we started. That feels good though, man. If I dropped down to L2, this chair was going on the ground. Game number 3, guys. We've got Heist again. It's going to be Kaboom Canyon this time, and I feel like I'm learning a lesson from the last 2 games. I went a Brawler I hate, that's meta, and I played bad, and I sold for my team, and we lost. And then I went a Brawler I love, that's not meta, and I played well, and we carried, and we won. So I feel like I need to start not going Brawlers that I despise with my entire being. One of those is going to be Bonnie, so I'm going to ban her out even though I'm first pick. Angelo, Eve are both banned, so I kind of want to go Brock. I'm not going to hold you guys. I feel like Brock could be a pretty decent move here. We get the wall break. We get the map opened up. It's going to get countered out later, but it kind of is what it is, man. I'm going to take a page out of my own lesson book, man. I'm going to Brawler I want to play, and I'm going to Brawler I can have fun on and carry on. That's kind of the method here, and I'm going to live to it. Other team is probably going to go pretty aggro to try to counter this out. I would be a little bit surprised if we don't see like a Lily, a Carl, or something of those sorts here. I do like the Brock because it kind of pre-counters Charlie, but I mean, there's a lot of aggro that they could still go here. I don't mind Amber. I think I'm good into Amber. I'm bad into Piper, of course, but Amber I think I can hang with as long as I get some decent control off rip. But that's what you go Brock for, man. You get that wall break, and that's all about that control off rip. I think that we could go pretty aggro with this now. Like, do we want to go Miko? I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's awful. Like, they have a Piper. I think that Miko could definitely work. Bo is not really Something I'm excited to see. I gotta be honest with you guys. It's never an exciting pick. I don't think it's a great pick. It's not a throw pick or anything. It's just kind of there. Bo is always just kind of there. I think we go aggro, and I'm okay with it being a Lily. Chuck is open. Now, for this guy, though, so we're going to end up with a Lily aggro, guys. I'm pretty cool with it. I kind of completely forgot about Chuck until this very moment, so hopefully they don't go Chuck. I think it would probably be the right pick for them, but we have a comp that's capable of base racing. We get a little bit bailed out. They go Daryl. Not all that scared of that. I think that we should be able to win this game, guys. Even with the bow, I think we still have an outdraft. Game number 3, guys. We have our first chance in ages to actually start gaining some elo, and I do not want to squander it. It looks like their Piper is not a Masters player, too, so we should have an advantage as far as that goes. We're going to take the right lane, and we're going to break this grass as soon as we can, because I do not want this Amber to ever get posted up here. We'll try to get a shot onto the Daryl here and there, but my main priority is going to be doing this. Okay, grass broken. The entrance is gone. Hopefully I get out of her range here. I think that my bow would be very nice if he helped me. W Joseph, W Boseph. Okay. Daryl, I'm leaving. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, teammates. My duty is calling up on the safe. I am a Brock, and I will be shooting the safe. I'm sorry if that is against the rules, but I gotta do what I gotta do. We are gonna be very weak here. That's a curve, and we are gonna get away from it. W plays. We're gonna get a fat rocket out there. Does not really do much to her. This is going to be a tough lane for me to win now that they have it switched up the right way. I mean, she's going to get a curve pretty soon here, and I'm probably cooked to that. Good kill from Bo, actually. Okay, now we've got a chance to do something. Maybe not anymore. Never mind. We get out of the fire. That's going to feel pretty good. Piper's back, though. The Amber's posting up here with spinnies. I'm certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. We're going to super safe, though. Even if I die, it kind of is what it is. We get a lot of damage there. My Lily may or may not be able to get the lead back for us. I don't know if that was worth it, actually. We kind of squandered our positioning there. Okay, we're going to fat rocket here. Break open some more of the grass. I'm going to be really weak now, so I can't really help out that much, which is frustrating. Our safe is getting a little pummeled. We do kill the Amber. Here comes the Daryl. I can't super help with this. I can't super help with this. Okay, we kill this guy. We're gonna go up here. And that's just game over, I guess. We did not have the best defensive capabilities right there. I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of sold a little bit when I went up to super the safe for a whole whopping 15%. I don't think that was the right move. I think I should have just held mid control. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Won't happen again. Let's focus in. We're gonna break middle. And then we're going to go back to holding down our lane. Hopefully it's not the Piper. It's probably going to be the Piper. It's actually the Piper and the Daryl. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Okay. We got to keep Bro at our maximum range. Obviously, Brock 101 lessons here. I'm not really able to do a whole lot right now, though. So we're just going to move up here, break this. Piper's going to break the rest of the grass, and I'm pretty cool with that. I think we just kind of focus safe here for a sec. I'm definitely not going to be able to live for too much longer. We're not going to be able to get it down to 75, which is frustrating. My bow is looking sus. Is he okay? He's good. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. It looked like it was just a little bit of a stutter, guys. No worries. No harm. No foul. We're moving back onto the Daryl. I like that from my teammate. We're going to fat rocket nobody. That was a little stupid, but should be okay. Maybe we get a shot. 2 shots? Nope. Okay. Okay. We got to not die to the Amber here. That would be massive. Maybe we get a shot there. Maybe we... I want to keep him out of the mid, so I don't mind getting my incendiary up here. The Piper is going to jump on me, I guess? I'm going to have a hard time surviving that. My bow is just, like, posting on defense. Like, doing what, bro? I guess we do need somebody to play defense with me and Lily, but I feel like my bow is not doing it in the ideal way. Fat rocket. Nice kill. Good stuff right there. Daryl's going to roll in. I'm going to have to count on my teammates here. I'm just, like, kind of useless against the Daryl, so... That's what I'm thinking about it, at least. I guess the Amber's mad at the Piper for just, like, assassinating me. I don't really know what she's, like, tweaking about. That was not that bad of a play. Like, definitely better than whatever... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Let's lock in, chat. Amber's up here. We're going to miss our fat rocket badly. I don't know why this guy keeps on trying to kill my bow, but he's doing it. He's doing it. And I'm probably in a bad spot here as well. I need to, like, figure out who I'm going to go for and then go for them, bro. I feel like I'm, like, kind of all over the place right now, and I'm not here for it. We get one shot on Amber. That's kind of big. We're going to fat rocket Amber. That's kind of big. Okay, hopefully my teammates can melt the safe down here. I want to save my hyper for... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, now we pop hyper for the movement speed. We're going to go sell the bag for 10%. Lily's, get there. Get there. One more. Oh, no. Oh, heavens. Oh, great heavens, chat. Oh, great heavens, chat. Okay, super in the mid. Oh, I'm scared. We get a kill. Please. What a choke, dude. How do we choke that, bro? How do we choke that, bro? How? How do we choke that, bro? How do we choke that? We had like 50% up, bro. This season sucks. This season sucks. This game sucks. It's gonna die. Brawl Stars is so cooked. How much elo, bro? Ah! Why, bro? Why, bro? Why, bro? Why, bro? Game number 4, guys. Last game of the day. We're in another Masters lobby. I can't wrap my head around that loss, dude. We had so many opportunities to put it away. That was crazy. That was crazy. But they've got first pick. It's Excel. I am going to ban Brian. I am going to easily ban out the Byron here. Maybe my teammate wants to ban something. Maybe he doesn't. He's going to ban the Diggity Dog. I have a good question for him.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Anyway, other team bans out Hank, Leon, Charlie. Kind of all over the place with their bans. I do not really know how to draft on this map. I've played it like twice in the entire season of Ranked. And I feel like I'm kind of just like going off vibes every single time I get it. I think Ollie would be great. Does he really? I'm not playing Bonnie, bro. I promise I'm not playing Bonnie. Should I play Bonnie, chat? I hate Bonnie. Oh, I hate Bonnie. I guess I'll play Bonnie. Why do I do it? Why do I do it? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Why did I go Bonnie? I could have just went Mandy. Why do I not go Mandy anymore? Like, is that what's happened to me? Am I just, like, trying to be a meta head now? Am I trying to be a nerd and play, like, real brawlers instead of just having fun and playing the game I love with the brawlers I love? I'm having, like, a crisis right now. I think I might understand it now, chat. I think that this is the reason that my elo is in the gutter. It's because I'm trying to be something that I'm not. I'm trying to be a good player. I'm a casual player. I'm a casual, fun player. I need to have some more fun. Okay, I think I understand it now, guys. Obviously, we've already picked the Bonnie for this game, but in future videos, I'm done locking in on the meta. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to play fun brawlers, and I'm going to win games by carrying on my favorite brawlers. I think that that's the method. I think I'm learning. I think that we're going to have a lot of fun coming up forward here, guys, because, oh my god, when I just, like, play Bonnie, and I'm like, oh, but Bonnie's the best pick, and then I lose because I suck at Bonnie, and I'm like, oh, what happened to all my elo? You know what happened to your elo, man. You just need to either learn how to play the brawler or just play a brawler that you know how to play. It's not that hard. I'm kind of going on a tangent here, guys. So sorry for making you listen to this, but, you know, hopefully that's what you're here for, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy my ramblings. Anyway, we've got Ollie and Jay. They've got Piper, Buster, Brock. I don't know which comp I like better. I low-key like ours. I think that we should be able to dub this. Last game of the day. We've got a pretty solid lineup right here. They've got a 6-time bronze player on the Brock. That's definitely troll, but whatever. It's still pretty funny. Okay, let's get locked in. We should be able to get free blue. Did I say free blue? I meant free death. I meant free immediate death. It's fine. It's whatever. It's not a huge deal. We're winning by the blue star, so it's no harm, no foul type situation. We do have super already. I think yikes. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. I mean, when have I made a good Bonnie jump, chat? Like, realistically, that was one of my best Bonnie jumps of all time because I didn't lose the game actively with it. I mean, I might have sold the lead, but I didn't sell the game. Okay, Ollie's in a weird spot. I popped a gadget for kind of no reason. W jump from the Ollie to get out of there, though. That could have been a little mixy if he didn't do that. We've got Piper over here. I am going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay, WJ for the heals. They've got Buster with shield coming up here. I need to survive this. My J does not survive this. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. I do have jump. I am also very close to dying. Ollie, are we cooking up here? Ollie, are we cooking up here? Ollie is cooking up here. I did not, unfortunately, heal. But that should be okay. I was literally just about to jump on the Piper before she got that super. So thank goodness I waited 0.2 seconds. We've got the Buster where we want him. We're going to hyper jump this, I think. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's not that good, actually. Oh, get me out. Okay, W teammates. W survival. We're up by 4. This is good. This is good. I don't love that our Ollie has the most stars and the blue star, but at the end of the day, man, I do trust the Ollie more than I trust myself. We're going to pop gadget here. I think that should get me away from the Buster pretty free. I can't hit him, though. Like, this man is wiggling my cheeks off. I do end up dying back there. My Ollie might die, too, which would be really bad for us. Never mind. I think we're good. We're not good. We're so good. We're so good. Okay. Let's make sure that we don't all get Brock supered. I feel like as long as only one of us dies to this Brock, then we're fine. I do have jump. I'm going to wait. We're up by 1, so it's definitely not worth me selling the game for it. Yeah, we just don't really have to do anything here. That's gonna be a dub right there, chat. We definitely survived their hardest push with like 10 seconds left. They didn't have time to get back for a game-winning push, so we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I considered jumping in and selling the entire game right there, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be a better Bonnie player than I was 20 minutes ago, and it seems like it's working out all right, so we'll take it, dude. Let's get that blue star. I gotta be ready to pop this gadget and start fighting off rip. It's exactly what we're gonna do. We get one shot. My Ollie should be able to secure that bag. He does secure that bag, and we might be able to get our Ollie out of there, actually. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. We're gonna try to get our super off Buster. It looks like my Ollie does die after some time, which is unfortunate. Never love to see that. Piper has jump, so I can't really do anything to her anymore. I assume the Brock has jump too, just because... Oh, never mind. I probably should have been paying more attention last game and realized that. We're going to jump up here. That's a bad spot to be in. My teammate got a good kill, though, so we'll definitely take that. Should be some free hits on the Buster right now. Not as many free hits as I would have hoped for, but a couple free hits nonetheless. The freer the hit, the freer the people. Okay, that's going to be us losing the lead. The second I make a horrible joke, we lose the lead. Coincidence? I think not. Coincidence? I think not. We have super, though. I mean, I'm jumping. Holy voice crack. Holy double kill. Get me out. Alright, I'm not getting out. We are losing by blue. I think that was still the right play. I have hyper. I will have hyper by the time I get another super. If I get another super, because there's only 48 seconds left. Getting a little bit mixy out here. Not a whole lot of walls left to see. So, it's just not going to be the easiest for my Ollie anymore. But he's playing really well. I do respect the Ollie gameplay that I've seen today. Hypercharge. Okay. That's one of them. Two of them dead. Okay, we don't need to do too much. Let's just get that Jae-Young speed and get us the flippy out of here. I love that I only have 2 stars. Once I get my jump, I can definitely go crazy with the hyper. I think that's probably what I'm going to try to do. Okay, we have it. We're going to jump on Brock. We got the kill. Very lucky. Very lucky. I'm really bad at Bonnie, chat. Like, I know I'm, like, making some plays here and there, but I still swear I'm really bad at Bonnie. We're gonna win the game anyway, though, and that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me, man. As long as I didn't lose both Bonnie games, I'll be a happy camper. W draft, W teammates. I do really think that we outdrafted and outplayed them, though. So well played to my boys, and well played to the Elo bar. We get a whopping 60 Elo. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Supercell has been so generous to me. All right, guys, that's gonna be all I've got for today's video. We are at least gonna end it in Legendary 3, which obviously doesn't seem too good, but if you've watched the last couple of videos, you'll know why I have a jovial tone in my voice. But thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. I really hope you guys liked the video, and I really hope you guys like me. But if you like the video, make sure to smash that like. If you like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And like I said earlier, YouTube has updated it so you can buy a membership from phone now. So if you guys want to support me even more than that, I would really appreciate you checking out the memberships. But that's all I've got. Thanks again for watching. Love and appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. But until then, peace out.